Alright, another video. This one's about others caring about your cognition as, at least for INTP standpoint. You will likely deal with people who will not want to understand your point of view, and or at least this type of psychology or information, whatever you want to call it. And if you find yourself in a situation or in situations like that, find the most fast time, the most efficient time to leave that area if you have to deal with those type of people. I'm not telling anyone to do this, but it's a recommendation or advice, and that's because they don't want you there, honestly. I've talked to someone, or just a family member, and he was basically telling me he doesn't really care about the psychology I'm studying or whatever, and he really doesn't have an understanding on it. So, and he doesn't care to have an understanding of it. And when I express my introverted feeling, my way of thinking, especially that's tied in with introverted feeling and introverted thinking, like how I feel about it and my thoughts on it, my opinions, he just has this imaginary BS detector, this bullcrap detector, which I'm just like, okay, I can see with my NI that you're not going to, my introverted intuition, that you're not going to understand this. You're not going to give me the chance to understand this or anything. So it's kind of worthless me being me around you or other people. So I'm going to take myself out of the situations. But I'm in this situation right now where I'm living with some family members when I don't really have any money right now. But I mean, I'm choosing not to affiliate with them that much, and that's actually making them a little not on the happy side either. So it's like, what do I do? You know? Besides fake it till you make it, but that's gonna even make me more depressed if I do stuff like that. It's just very exhausting for me, because I'm working on myself so I can in return to my family be more expressive to them, because I don't really want to have anything to do with them. Not really any of them. There's probably, I lied, there's probably like a few people, like less than 5, less than 10, that I don't mind talking to, but the rest I'm just really not interested, because they're not in my introverted feeling, introverted intuition goals, and that's slowing me down. And I realize that's slowing me down, so that's making me irritated, and I know that my introverted feelings not welcomed in those households. So the more I can work on myself, the more time I spend away from them, the more I become less depressed, because because I'm not hiding myself. Because when I'm not hiding myself, when I'm around them, they tend to take things the wrong way. After I tell them I don't mean to be rude, I mean well, and you still take it offensively, I don't know if it's called bad mojo or something like that, but that's the type of negativity I don't want to be around. And I really enjoy being away from just those people in general, whether I'm like at the place I'm working at, or doing my second job, or just walking outside, or just sitting in my car, laying down, or sleeping in my car. I don't mind doing that either. That's time away from that negativity, that pessimism, that bad mulch, or whatever you want to call it. It's just very uplifting, and I advise you other INTPs and other types too, to kind of engage with yourself more with your goals, because people may be holding you back, but you are the core of what's holding you back. Whether you want to take it or leave it, that advice, that's just up to you. So I'm not gonna judge. I'm just gonna try to understand people. If people want to have a conversation with me, that's all I ever done. I just try to understand people's point of view, because it's what matters to me. And I know not everyone's gonna do the same for me. So, and I'm okay with that. The conversation I had with my family member the other day, or actually it was yesterday, maybe. Yeah, it was yesterday because it was Sunday. He was basically, other than just saying he doesn't really care about the psychology, well, he called it internet stuff, you know. Besides him not caring about that, not giving a crap about it, I said something that he took in offensively, and I'm pretty sure I'm saying this for the second time in this video, but yeah, okay, yeah, because I did talk about negativity and pessimism. So yeah, just don't try. I advise to lean against being around people like that, or being around environments like that, because that isn't healthy. That just kind of makes me want to be more reclusive in the house. I lost a lot of money after I moved here, and that was a mistake on my own from a car mistake. And so I'm at a setback right now where I'm just earning my money back so I can help pay bills, buy groceries, whatnot, and then move out. Just move out as fast as I can. My plan was 4 to 6 months, which the 4th month would have been next month, and the 6th month would have been August. But we'll just see where I go from there, how much I earn and stuff like that, because I am working 2 jobs. One's a retail at Hobby Lobby, then the other one's just DoorDash. But yeah, just all that bad mojo. What, I don't know what you guys want to call it, you guys and gals want to call it, but I don't know why I'm calling it bad mojo. But I know it's pessimistic, it's negative, like negative environments, just toxic to the mind in a way. And like I said, just being out here just makes me more happy not being in those areas, because I'm just seeking happiness. I'm seeking happiness and joy, and I'm seeking my introverted feeling and trying to understand it a lot more and more. And I can do it when I'm in those toxic environments, but it just takes a lot more time, and sometimes it'll set me back too. So I'll just end up leaving those environments, and that helps me a lot. I had my only INFJ friend advised me to just buy myself a hotel and just spend the night there or a day there. I tried something like that before. And I'm trying to, well, I didn't do an overnight thing, but I did go out to my car for a few hours. I didn't know how long I was going to be out, but it lasted a few hours. And then one of my other family members told them I was out there, and I told that one family member that I went out that I'm just thinking. And she was just saying like, oh, you can talk to me about anything. I'm like, no. In my head, I'm saying, no, you can't, because you just don't get it. you think that person was saying I support you and all that stuff, but it wasn't the case at all, because she wasn't she's not interested in this field, or I didn't see her put any interest in the field I'm learning about, all these cognitive functions, the four sides of the mind, Linda Barron's work, objective personality, all that stuff. And it's hard for me to say that someone loves me, because my introverted feeling doesn't see that. I mean, my extroverted feeling can see it, like, oh yeah, you love me in your own way, but you really don't. I don't get that introverted feeling, love. I can't, I just don't receive it. I just haven't received it yet from really anyone except for my ESTP friend. But we're like thousands of miles apart now. So he wants me to come back there. I'm thinking about it. I'm just not done exploring yet, because I was born and raised in Nevada. So I just now moved out a few months ago. And then I had this big car bill because I put the wrong type of gas in my car, which costed me my whole savings. Now I'm here. And now it's to stick with the environment that I don't want to be in for a longer time. It's a setback, but I'm still going to achieve the goal. I'm still going to achieve the goal, because that's what I want for myself. That's what I want for my introverted intuition, and especially my introverted feeling too. Because I want to give so much to my introverted feeling, so I can give back so much extroverted feeling, because I can and I have used my extroverted feeling, and I tend to use it a lot in the working environment too. I have two ESTP friends, but one of his names, one of the ESTP's names, his name is Isaac, and we can have long conversations about this, and our conversation types are just evolving more and more, and they're expanding more and more. It's almost like we can just talk about any subject without it being taboo. That's where I want to get in life. That's the people I want to surround myself with, people that can be less taboo in a lot of areas. I mean, there's some taboo areas that I have in my that I hold with my extroverted feeling, like hurting people where it doesn't benefit them. And I realize I've done that with family members that when I was younger, when I would stay in their house, like, when I was growing up. So in a way, I kind of feel like I'm a burden living in someone else's house, even if I'm paying bills and groceries. I feel like I'm a burden because they don't accept my introverted feeling. So there's going to be thinking and feeling cognition problems in the household. And I'm not saying that just in general, but I'm just saying that with the families I've resided in, which would either be my dad's side of the family or just with my mother and whatnot. But yeah, I want to live on my own, and that's where I'm heading right now. I totally could have been there by next month. I totally could have been there. Maybe I was tired or something and I put the diesel in my car, but it's a setback. I'll be there. I know I will be there. My extroverted intuition knows that my introverted intuition wants to be somewhere, so my extroverted intuition is gonna be like, okay, in case we gotta compromise, we'll always be in this circle, and then we'll find that introverted intuition spot. We'll just make it smaller and all that stuff. So they my intuition functions understand where I want to be. And that's for my introverted feeling benefit. And like I mentioned before, just dealing with all that pessimistic environment, those toxic environments for your introverted feeling, especially INTPs, just get yourself out of that as fast as you can. Advice, because I know you want to give back. I don't know if you want to give back to those people, those type of people that type of environment, but people are going to recognize you. They're going to love you for who you are and what you say. They're not going to take offense to it, because I told my uncle something about one of the other family members involved in drama, and I didn't mean that in a mean way or anything like that. I was just kind of describing a situation, or I could have just replaced drama with the word situation. And that family member, he took it offensive. Okay, sorry, I'm probably saying the same thing. Introverted intuition's trying to remember, or introverted sensing, sorry. But yeah, I'm just glad that I'm working in a retail, and then I have another job as door dashing, because that's gonna bring me to my goal faster than just having this one retail job. Then hopefully, no, because I'm working here already. Sorry, I'm thinking off of the topic of the video. But anyways, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's just, let me check the time because I'm on break. All right, I do have time still. I'm thinking. Yeah, I just can't wait until I get out. I really do, because they just don't get it. And I'm not mad at them. Disappointed in myself for making that mistake of that car thing, the wrong gas, because I knew I already saw it with extroverted intuition that living with them was not going to work out. For like, I didn't even plan on staying there long either, regardless if I knew it was or wasn't going to work out. I just knew I wanted to be alone, or just have a place of my own, because I like being around people. It's just as if they kind of mind me being there and all that stuff, if they can tend to my introverted feeling, which most people, or I'm not gonna say most people, there's a lot of people out there who won't. So I think that's pretty much the video. Yeah, that's all I can remember that I wanted to talk about. If I have something else I want to talk about, maybe I'll make another video, because I know my videos are far apart in between. I know I have so many ideas about videos, but I just don't make them. I think I'm starting to make them now because I'm, treating my introverted feeling with respect more, and getting away from those toxic or pessimistic environments that are just no help to me, really. Or maybe they are help. They're real. It's making me realize what I don't want in my life. And I know there's going to be misinformation going on or misinterpretations going on with the family, but I just honestly can't care. It's hard to care when you're just making up lies after I told you the truth. When I'm telling you, it's really not worth my time anymore. It's not worth my business being around you people, really. So maybe I'll probably come back, because I'll feel bad for all of you, for all of this. Sorry if I sound arrogant or petty, but it's just, I'm hurting just being around you people. And that's not all the time. It's just my introverted feeling. It's not happy. It's not happy there. So yeah. But that feeling I just described does not go to my ESTP friends, especially Isaac, because he helped a lot. He did help a lot. But yeah, I'll just end the video because I think my lunch break is ending very soon. Bye-bye.